We can add different naming in DocType, and in this lecture we will see how to add different namings in DocType. Let's start learning. I closed my bench in previous lecture, so let's start bench using terminal. I'm opening my terminal. Then go to Frappe bench directory. Then start the bench using the command bench start. Let's open the web application using this link. Let's go to login and login as administrator. Go to DocType. Then I'm creating a new DocType. Let's give a name. Naming series doc belongs to programming module, and let's add some fields. ABC, then DEF, and one more field X, Y, Z. Then click on save, and let's open naming series doc. You can create naming series document by click on this add naming series doc, and I am adding some values here, then saving this document. Let's open naming series list view, and now in list view we can see the name of that document, and it is a random number. We can customize this naming using DocType customization, and let's see how to customize this name. Let's open DocType, and here you can see a section naming. So these are the naming options available in DocType. Let's see the naming options one by one. Our first naming option is a field-based naming option. So this means we can name the document based on name of a field. So let's see how it is working. I am copying this field and colon. Then let's select the field name. So here I am naming based on the field value of ABC field. Let's copy that field, then paste it here, save the document, and go to naming series, reload the page. Let's create a new document, and I'm adding the name decode here, then save the document, go to naming series list, and now you can see the name of the document is changed to that ABC field name. That means decode. So this is how we can add naming using field names. Let's go to naming series doc. Our next option is naming series based naming, and we will see this later on this video. Our next option is prompt, and this will prompt the name for that document. So let's see how prompt is working. I'm copying this and paste it in auto name field, save the document, and go to naming series, reload the page. Let's add a new document, and here we can see a name field in this document form view, and we can add the name of the document in this field. Let's add something and add some values in these fields. It is not mandatory. I'm just adding some values and save the document. So it shows ABC must be unique. Let's add some values here. Now the document is saved, and go to the list view, and here we can see the document name. This is the name. This is because we added this value into that name prompt field. So this is how prompt is working. Let's go to naming series DocType. Fourth naming option is series, and let's see how to add naming series. I am copying this pre dot hash 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 naming series and paste it in auto name. This means the naming series is prefixed with pre and the hash represent the integer values from 00000. Let's save this document and go to naming series doc, reload the page. Then add a new document. Let's give some values here. Save the document and open naming series list. Here we can see the name of the document is PRE00001. That means it is start from 00001. Let's create a new document. Add something. Then save this and go to naming doc list. Here we can see the second name is 00002. Let's go to naming series doctype. The fifth option is format based naming. Let's see how it is working. I am copying this and removing the series based, paste it here. Then we can add values here, and also we can add month in curly bracket. Means month. Then we can also add field name here. So I am adding a field name in name, and the field is ABC, the same field which we used in field option. Then we can add numbers. So I am adding 4 hashes. That means it is a 4-digit number and it is starting from 0000. Let's save this and go to naming doctype list, then reload the page. Create a new document. Let's add some values, then save this and let's open the list view. And this is our new name, and that is start from TTT, then the month, and now the month is October and it's a 10th month. Then the field name of A, that means RERE, then the series 0001, and this is the format based naming. And here we can also add the day and year using DD and YY format. In options you can see DD and then YY, that means day, month and year. I just clear all the document present in this naming series doc list because to understand how the naming series option is working. So let's see our last option, and which is naming series. Let's copy the naming series and paste it in this field, add a colon. Then we need to create a new field in this doctype, and the field name should be naming series. So I am pasting that naming series here, and I am adding a label series. Then it should be a select field because we can add multiple naming series to this document, and we can select each naming series using this select option. Let's save this document. Next, we need to assign different naming series to this naming series doc. And in Frappe, there is one doc type is already present with naming series. Let's open a new tab. And search naming series. This is the naming series assigning document. Here we can select our naming series doc. In this field, we can add multiple naming series. Let's add one series here. I am adding TY, then hyphen. And my second series will be RRR, then hyphen, then dot, 3 hash, that means 3-digit naming. And I am adding one more field, that is GH. Then these are the three naming series which I am adding to this naming series doc. We can update the naming series by using this update button, and it shows one error because we need to remove this arrow, then add a dot here, then here also we need to put a dot here. Then let's update it, and now we successfully updated our naming series. Then go to naming series doc, reload the page, add a new document, and in series column we can see our three series, that means ty, rr, then gh. I am selecting gh first, then I'm adding some values, then save the document. Then go to naming series list. You can see the name is gh then 0001. So let's add another series. I'm selecting rrr, then add some values here, save the document, go to naming series list. Then we can see the name is rrr hyphen 001. That means we are just added 3 hashes here, so that's why it is showing 3-digit series. So this is how we can add naming series to doc types.